Hi and welcome to the product overview of the SJ4000 sports camera that is available from Joovuu for only £69, as we buy it straight from the factory, cutting out the middleman costs. This makes this exemplary camera nearly 6 times cheaper than a GoPro. The camera boasts a 12 megapixel sensor that records at 30 frames per second in full 1080p HD with a 170-degree wide-angle lens for maximum quality. However, the camera's sensor quality can be reduced, which means the frame rate can be increased, and this in turn increases the battery life. A great example of how versatile this camera is. As I mentioned in the description, the camera is about the same size as a matchbox. But the camera is also twice as thick. I'll just give you a quick tour of the buttons now. As you can see, this button here is the on-off button. It also acts as the mode button, allowing you to flick between the video, still image, playback and settings. On this side we have the up and down navigation buttons. On top, the capture, OK, enter buttons. Here we have the socket interface, a micro USB port, an HDMI port with the micro SD slot as well. As you may know if you've read the description, I said I would give you a complete inventory of what comes with the camera, so I'll start with the case. To open the case, pull back this spring-loaded locking mechanism and you can open the latch and the back window like this. The camera then fits in like so. Closing the back door, we can then pull the latch back over and you hear this click. Next, I'll show you how one of the typical stands fits onto the camera. Lining up the holes, like so, you can then insert one of the pins which screws in to the base of the camera and locks it all together, creating a stand. Now to what else comes in the box. We have a handlebar mount, a security clip which works in conjunction with this bracket the camera fits into for attaching to your belt, a simple helmet mount, an elevated stand, a set of adhesives, a replacement back window, a set of cable ties, a cleaning cloth, some strapping that works with the helmet mount, a couple of switches, and finally a micro USB cable. That's the hardware covered, now moving to the software. The camera opens up into the recording window. From here, using the mode button on the front, we can navigate to the still image window, playback menu and the settings. When in the settings you can navigate using these buttons on the side. For example, the resolution can be changed of the camera from 1080p to 720p all the way through to VGA. The camera has numerous settings, as I'll show you now. Image size, for example, is an important one, can be changed from 12 megapixels all the way down again to VGA or 1.3 million. Going through the menu further, sharpness, white balance, face detection, anti-shaking are just some of the features this camera can be adjusted on. That's it for the SJ4000. This excellent camera can be found at Joovuu. Just follow the link below in the description. And thanks for watching. Here's a quick bit of footage I got the other day to show you the standard video this camera is capable of producing.